Good morning, everyone. It's 7 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I haven't really done a video on YouTube in a while. All right, so this is gonna be a vlog, and I really want to show you guys what I do on Mondays, because Mondays are typically pretty busy for me. It's like a content day, basically. But first, I'm gonna eat something and we'll see where my day leads me before Alyssa gets here so we can film for our podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Donkey Podcast. I'll link it down below if you wanna watch our podcast videos, because we're filming it now instead of just being on Spotify, Google Play, and Apple Podcast. So you can actually watch us and our setup and everything behind the scenes of what it really looks like. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's go make something to eat because I'm starving. Ugh. Little fit check. I'm gonna make some oatmeal because I know it's fast and I need to get more carbs throughout my day. And I don't want to eat rice every single meal, so oatmeal it is, just to switch it up. So okay, so the oatmeal that I like to use is this Quaker Oats 1 minute, or quick 1 minute oats. It is super easy in the morning because I don't want to wait like 15-20 minutes for oatmeal, so I just get this. It's super easy. About half a cup. Kind of looks like that. Looks really it looks really bland, but don't worry, don't judge it right now. Also, excuse my nails. I just got really frustrated with them because I broke 2 of them and just don't. Oh my god, I'm like really tired. So honestly, I just put like a handful in there, like a couple tablespoons of the frozen berries. Honestly, I don't even measure it. I just kind of sprinkle it in, but I'm not in prep right now, so that is why I'm not really too worried about measuring the frozen berries, because it's just, you know, it's off season. But really soon I'm gonna have to be very calculated with my meals, and yeah, so I have a show coming up pretty soon. Well, it's not really soon, it's like still half a year away, but gosh, when I say that out loud, it's like, oof. This is about how much berries I put in. The thing I like about frozen berries too is that it's frozen, so it's really cold. But also the oatmeal is fresh out of the microwave and it's super hot. And I don't like eating really hot oatmeal or hot porridge, like cream of rice or anything. So I like to use the frozen berries to cool it down. It's just easier for me to eat, and this is just how I enjoy it personally. So yeah, once it's all mixed in, it becomes this really pretty color. People watching this like, that looks gross. I'm like really extra, and I don't like consuming refined sugars unless I'm like having a cheat meal or something, like having a cookie or whatever. Because I mean, come on, who does not like having cookies and ice cream? But right now I'm just doing liquid stevia, just a little bit, like a little squirt. And again, this is just like my personal preference when it comes to my meals. So if you don't like it, don't put it. Also, I added a dash of cinnamon right there because, I don't know, I just wanted cinnamon. Okay, so now that my meal is done, I'm just gonna eat it real quick. All right, finally finished eating my oatmeal. I got some dishes to do when I get back. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I got a crock pot, you guys. I'm so excited. I have never tried meal prepping chicken in a crock pot before, and I did it for the first time, the other day. I didn't film it, but it was amazing. And you literally don't even need to use chicken broth. Like if you're worried about the sodium content, you can honestly just use regular water, and you can season it yourself without salt, just so you can control the sodium. But it does taste better with broth if it's cooked in broth, but I don't mind. So I literally bought like 3 pounds of chicken breast, and I tossed it in there with like a cup and a half of water, seasoned it how I usually season my chicken, and I let it cook for 6 hours on low. Dude, when I came back, the chicken was so tender and I shredded it. I don't want to eat my chicken any other way. I mean, I still use my air fryer. I love using my air fryer, but the crock pot has changed the game for me when it comes to chicken breast. Tilapia, on the other hand, I will still air fry that. I get so excited about like little things like kitchen appliances or like home decor. I guess this is what it's like adulting. Okay, totally forgot to film myself making my morning cup of coffee because I need coffee right now. I am really tired. I'm a night owl, so it's kind of hard for me to wake up in the morning. Anyways, I'm in the car now, so let's go get this workout in. I'm excited. So I just parked. I made it to my gym. Okay. Made it home. Now I'm gonna eat chicken and rice. Literally my go-to meal for everything. And I'm just waiting for Alyssa to pull up, and then we're gonna film our podcast, and yeah, we'll just go from there, see what else we do. So we have the podcast all set up.
Yeah, look at the free setup.
Humble beginnings.
Did you get that?
I did. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Damn bitch, that ass. Testing 1 2 3. All right, so we just got done recording the podcast. It went really well. However, there was some technical difficulties again with the mic. So yeah, don't worry, we are investing in 2 new microphones. So we're just waiting on that to get delivered. So Alyssa and I, we talked about getting a spray tan earlier, just because. And plus it's not like we can really get a tan during this time of the year naturally. So yeah, we're probably just gonna run some errands really quick, pick up some things at like Ulta or go to the mall or something, and then, yep, that was her. And then we're gonna watch our TV show, which if you watch Firefly Lane on Netflix, it's so good.
Hello. Currently uploading one of the podcasts.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. It's really rainy here in San Diego. It's been raining like all day. I've just been inside most of today, just working at my computer, been checking emails. I've been going back and forth with people that I work with and stuff. So now I have the time to finally get out of the house. It's 5 p.m. right now, so there's actually a couple of errands that I need to run. I need to go to Ulta, pick up a few things that I use for like skincare and makeup, stuff like that. And then I want to go to probably either Target or there's this place called like At Home or something. They have really good home decor that I like to look through. And another thing too, I really want to treat myself to like a video game or something, because I haven't hopped on my PlayStation in so long. Like I can't even remember the last time that I played any games on my PlayStation. So oh my gosh, so rainy here. Oh, there's a leaf. Also, I was gonna film more yesterday for you guys, but my freaking camera died and I could not find my camera charger for my battery, so that kind of sucks. But Yeah, also, this video is actually gonna be posted the day after our podcast video uploads. So, new episode should be posted by the time that you see this video. So, if you wanna go check that out after you watch this video. So, okay, so I've decided to go to Ulta as my first stop. So, let's go inside and find some self-care goodies and pick up some things that I am running out of. Hey! So we went to go get sushi.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone by now.
Yeah. Let's go through what I got at Ulta. I'm rice. I'm lavender.
I'm depressed.
I'm hemp. And yeah, I like doing masks like once a week. So had to get more masks. The whole reason why I went to Ulta in the first place is for the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume, and they didn't have any. They're always out. But what I did get instead was all of these items.
It's extra sold out lately.
I really want to try the Loving Tan mousse because I can... What you doing? So I really wanted to try the Loving Tan mousse because I don't want to spend $40, $50 for a spray tan when I can just pay like $10 more and do it myself and get multiple uses out of it. Then I got a tanning mitt. How else am I gonna put it on? Another product that I got that I absolutely love, that I use literally every single day, morning and night, is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. This is the best. If you know, you know. All right, then I also got a beauty blender because my current beauty blender I've had for like 4 years, and I cut it up because, yeah, let's not talk about it. Anyways, so I needed a new one and I got a new one. I got a lip liner. I tried to match it to my natural lip color, and in the store it looked different. It looked more pink, but now that I'm looking at it at home, it looks more brown. So I don't know, it might be different than the packaging, whatever. And the last thing that I got was this Color Wow Dream Coat spray, and I've tried this. If you've tried this, you know the hype. I love it so much because it's like anti-humidity and it works very well with my hair. And yeah, anyways, it holds the style pretty well. But yeah, that's what I got. Alyssa and I are gonna do something. We're probably gonna film a skit for her channel and maybe go for a drive, do something, get out of the house. So yeah, and next clip. Okay. All right, we're in Target. No, we're not. We're at Target in the parking lot, and Alyssa's picking her pimples.
Don't get that. Oh my god. 2 girls, 1 Target. Okay.
All right, let's go walk around in Target. Oh my god, that light is so bright. All right, turn your brights.
I kind of want to put it in
What?
Target currently. Got this no tools required rod, and we are looking for... I wore a mask because I picked at some pimples. Anyways,
So
guys,
yeah.
help us pick out some curtains. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go through like some random aisles and see what's cute and what's not cute, and if I want to get it or not. Ooh, I really like this aesthetic. That aesthetic with the plants. It's so cute. Oh.
I literally had to, sorry, I have a sore throat. I had to put command strips back because I didn't realize how expensive. You know what I mean?
I know, like $15 for...
$15. Don't make me holla. I know I look like this, okay? That's it. That's the whole story. I was at the gym today. I look over and I see the most beautiful man. Beautiful man. And, you know, I wasn't even looking at his body. Sweatshirt, sweats, whatever. And he looked like the comedian Matt Rife, but like hotter.
How could you get any hotter than
If you're watching this, Matt Rife,
he would not.
I know. But he kind of looked like him. But like brunette. But anyways, he took off his sweatshirt. Oh my god. I was like,
you were like,
whoa, respectfully, like,
yeah.
Wow. So I was telling my sister, and she looked over, and she was like, oh my god. It was insane. In the memory.
Oh, I wish I saw this.
I know. You would have been like, whoa.
Whoa.
Anyway, so I left, and my sister stayed, and she went up to him and was like, oh, hey, like, I have a question. And mind you, I was already out of the doors. And she was like, oh, like, my little sister thinks you're really, like, handsome. Oh god, this is so, like, cringy to say. She was like, my little sister thinks that you're really good looking, like, are you single? And he's like, oh, I actually have a fiance.
Yeah, that's...
But he was like, tell your sister, like, thank you. And he, like, was really nice about it.
Thanks, but respectfully.
Yeah. But it just goes to show, like, life is so, like, short. Like, if you see someone in public, or if you have a nice conversation, like, shoot your shot. Like, who gives a fuck?
Like, told you that. She was texting me in live time when this all was happening, and I was telling her, go shoot your shot, because what if you never see him again, or whatever.
Yeah. But then Taylor did it for me.
Your sister
I didn't ask her to do that. She just did that on her own.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like, okay, if it's meant to be, the universe will attract us both together. But yeah, moral of the story, sometimes you shoot your shot and they have a fiance.
And they're married.
Or they're married, but
you know what? Maybe sometimes you do go on a date and you give a guy a shot, and you end up finding out later after the fact that he is actually married. You know.
Oh my god.
All right, so today was pretty eventful. Something happened after Alyssa and I were like filming for her YouTube channel, and it just kind of really tuckered me out, I guess. So yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of stress and some anxiety, but I'm better now. So yeah, just got done cleaning and everything. I didn't film it because literally was just doing dishes and cleaning and stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to just sit down and talk to you guys about, you know, like mental health. And honestly, like, that's the whole reason why I even started fitness in the first place. I remember when I was in high school, I was dealing with a lot. I don't want to get into detail because I'm just not ready to talk about it. But nonetheless, there was just a lot going on in my life at that time, and me being only like 16 years old, I just feel like when you're at that age, you shouldn't stress about things. Like, the things that you should be stressing about is getting an A on your next test, or studying for that one exam, or, you know, stuff like that, doing your homework on time. So yeah, so with that backstory, there was a lot going on in my life out of my control, and working out was a great outlet for me, and it served its purpose, and I absolutely fell in love with how I felt after I would exercise. And I used to work out in my room with bands. Like, I saved up money from working my job, and I saved money to buy myself resistance bands, to buy myself a yoga mat and some dumbbells. And my dad had kettlebells already that he bought like years ago, that he never really used anymore. And I started using these things, and yeah, so I started working out at home, and it was great. I loved it. And I guess the point that I'm trying to get at is, no matter what you're going through in life, because trust me, I've been through some really horrible things that no one should ever have to go through. And for me, fitness and just working out in general really helped me, and it was such a healthy outlet for me. And I'm so glad that I found it. Very, very grateful. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I am human and I go through these things too. You're not alone. So, you know, I hope whoever's watching this, you know, even if it just resonates with one person, like, you know, that would mean a lot to me, you know, even if it resonates with only one person. So, yeah. That's why I'm such a huge advocate for lifting and going to the gym in general, because I've seen the massive changes that it's made with me. Like when I first started, my mental health was in a really bad place, and I was just a teenager at the time. And to this day, working out and just living a healthy lifestyle, going to the gym, it helps me to this day. Whenever I need an outlet to release some stress, or I don't know, I just need endorphins in my body, I just go work out, or I do some cardio, and it really does help in the long run, I feel. But just a disclaimer, it's not a replacement for professional help or therapy at all. So, you know, for more serious mental health issues, I definitely seek professionals that can help you, that have the tools and the certifications to help you. But I'm just talking to like the everyday individual who goes through stressful things in life, and sometimes life can be really overwhelming. So if you take anything from this little part of the video, please just try it out. Go for that hike. Go try that yoga class. Go to a Pilates class. Get a gym membership. Just start going, doing something. Like, just move your body. Go for a walk around the park or around your property if you like live in the country or something. Because I used to live in the country, and I would just walk around like on the property just to get some cardio in. But yeah. And also, I do want to mention that yes, fitness has definitely helped me change my body physically, and I'm sure you guys, if you've been following me since I first started my bodybuilding journey, which was in 2021, you guys can see the changes that it has done for me. And I completely just got down super lean, and I had abs for the first time, and I grew my upper body so much, and my lower body, my hamstrings, my quads caught up with my glutes. And you know, like that, all of those changes were miraculous, like amazing changes. And I worked so hard to have that look, that aesthetic, the wellness look for bodybuilding. But it's so much deeper than just what you look like. Again, I started working out and going to the gym and just starting fitness in general because of my mental health and for self-love reasons. Because it made me feel happy. For the first time, I just felt happy, like I belonged in the gym, and like it was something that I finally found passion in. Because all of my friends at school, like, they seemed like they had their lives figured out, what college they were going to, what they were gonna do after high school when they graduated. And like, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna study to be a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer. There's even some people that moved to LA or just like a different city to start a new life. And for me, it was the gym. And it really, really did change my life. And I'm so, so grateful that I found the gym. So yeah, that just goes to show that it's so much deeper than just looks. Like, yeah, people want to lose weight or people want to gain muscle. They want to look toned. But it really changes you. And it trickles in other aspects of your life, because living this lifestyle, it changes you for the better, in my opinion. You become more disciplined. Your character gets better because you prioritize things that are important to you, and you become a better person. And I know that sometimes it can affect people negatively, like people who suffer with eating disorders or they have a bad relationship with food. But I feel like if you just have the right guidance, it can help. So if anything, please just find a coach or someone you trust to help guide you through this journey, because starting alone is really scary and overwhelming, especially if you have gym anxiety. Going to a new place, you have no idea how to use the machines, you have no idea what you're doing. Trust me, I've been there. And I probably looked dumb doing the exercises I was doing because I didn't know what I was doing. But I never quit. I kept at it. And yeah, there were times where I would take a break from the gym for like months, but I still always found myself going back. And yeah. So this video just got really deep, but I don't know, I just feel like sitting down and just talking about this and just letting it out, I feel like it could help a lot of people, whoever's watching this. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this if you made it this far, and thank you for supporting me. And I'm very excited for the future because there's a lot of great things that are going to be happening, and I'm just so like, I'm just filled with so much happiness and gratitude, because I don't know, just looking back on where my life was to where I'm at now, it made everything that I went through worth it. And I just want to leave with one last thing to say before I end this video. Never give up. I'm serious. Never give up, and follow your dreams. Follow your passion. Don't care what anyone tells you or says. Let them talk. Let the haters hate, okay? Because not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. Trust me, coming from someone who used to be a really bad people pleaser, it's okay. Let them hate. Let your revenge be your success. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you'd like to see more from me, subscribe.